It is February 17th and finally the Manny Machado and Bryce Harper markets are beginning to heat up. Harper is believed to be heading toward a deal with the Philadelphia Phillies. No deal is done yet, but all signs point to the Phillies being the frontrunners. As for Machado, the San Diego Padres have apparently stepped up with a big offer after GM A.J. Preller visited Harper in Miami last week. It's said to be an 8-year contract worth at least $240 million. Still unknown whether he wants to go to SD. Bob Nightingale, at B. Nightingale, February 18, 2019. Some teams have been told the others told $240 million. Bob Nightingale, at B. Nightingale, February 18, 2019. MLB Network's John Heyman said the Padres made an offer to Harper as well, one that is possibly larger than their offer to Machado. It appears a deal with Machado is more likely than a deal with Harper at this point, however. The Padres signed Eric Hosmer to an 8-year deal worth $144 million last year, and that is the largest contract in franchise history. Machado signing a $240 million deal would dwarf that. Only 5 players in history have signed a deal worth $240 million or more. On one hand, it seems odd for a rebuilding team such as the Padres. San Diego went 66-96 last year, and Sportsline projects a 67-95 record in 2019, to commit so much money to a free agent when they're not ready to contend. On the other hand, the Padres have a monster farm system and could contend sooner than you think. Machado would advance the rebuild considerably. Also, Machado is only 26 years old. He's young and he's immensely productive, and he'd fit in nicely with the youth movement. The opportunity to sign a player this good and this young doesn't come around often. Clearly the Padres recognize that and are trying to do what they can to sign Machado so they can build around him with that great farm system. Think of it as their version of the Nationals signing Jason Worth. The Phillies, White Sox, and Yankees are the 3 teams that have most been connected to Machado this offseason. The Padres did always make sense as a mystery team, however.